What's up guys, this is Jonathan from Structural BIM here. Welcome to this Revit 2021 video, and today I'm going to look at the new feature of adding a rebar chair using the structural tools. So I'm in a structural model, I've got a slab detailed, and one of the great features is they've finally added a rebar chair shape code. So to do that, I'm in a structural plan. I select my rebar tool from the structure ribbon, and you will see in the shape browser we now have a new rebar shape called 98, which is effectively a rebar chair. To add this, I've got my parallel to cover orientation and I'm on a near cover reference. You can see if you browse down in, you'll see it's going in the full length, whether perpendicular or parallel to the slab. So I'm just going to pop it in this direction, and I'm going to pop it in there. You'll see it is going the full length, and I deselect it, and there we have rebar shape. I've said it's 10 and it's now rebar shape 98. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag the shape handles here and also from the top down, and we will have a look in a little bit more detail. So I've got a 3D view already set, and there is my rebar shape 98. So first thing to do is I'm going to override my visibility state to make it solid and unobscured in the view. You will see that the orientation is wrong, so if I select the rebar, hit spacebar, I can now orientate it into the correct position. So you can see that it's positioned in here. It's not quite right, but what I'm going to do is just to make this easier is select the rebar, and then we have a section box tool on the view tab. So just section boxes the component that I want to work on. So you can see that it is constrained top and bottom. So what we can do here is we can edit them constraints. We can have a look at this bottom constraint, and we can, as normal, just position them where we need. So if we say -10, we can adjust them. What we can also do is select the rebar again, and we can manually control the distances. So if I said I wanted the rebar chair to be 250, it will change its length like that. So you can see pretty decent and easy to put in. One thing we need to look at is the length of the extensions here and here. So these are the hook lengths. You'll see a new control introduced on the properties of the rebar is we can override the hook length. So if I activate this, you'll see this will now activate constraints C and D. So I can then go, okay, I want a 200 hook length here, 200 hook length here, click apply, and there we have our rebar chair positioned in our model. So a really nice addition, easy to use. Pop the shape in, and there we go. So something else to note, if we take off the section box, let's take out that chair. It will also work with a path. So if I put a structural path in and I go select my slab, then I run the path straight up the slab to there, and then click the green tick, and if I select my path again, you will see that it's put in the rebar shape 98. If we go to my 3D view, and if we select the bars, edit the visibility states, and we say they're both turned on and solid. And then if we select the path property, we can then change it, let's say, to 1200 spacing. And you will see there we can activate and change the spacing and put in the chairs as necessary. So a really cool new feature, long overweighted. We've been waiting on this for ages to put in rebar chairs. Now we have it. So it is a shape 98, and off you go. Join me again soon, and I will have loads more new feature videos coming very shortly.